back in the game. No more gapping. Let's get this freaking video started. I know what it is.
So y'all, this was like, so I'm talking to my longtime friend, right? This is back to 2017, 18. You know what I'm saying? Then I was talking to my other longtime friend, childhood friend, that my mom knows. My mom doesn't just typically knows him, just personally. His mom and my mom are in contact. They've been friends for so long, damn near like family. We called each other cousins. Like I thought he was related to me, like on some stuff. And my other friend too, I could call my BFF, but best friend. You know, I used to walk with him after school, and then when I'm talking to these guys, it's like normal, right? We not in the crowd like that. We not in the mix with the people. We know such and such of these people. We know of them. We dap with them, and we walk away. But then behind closed doors, as I'm walking, these guys want to have this tough guy persona. They want to tell me that they're in some gang, gang. In no way I'm trying to like put these people out or snitch on them. It's like you're trying to prove to me that you're tough. And another guy too, a couple years ago, I was cooling him like he wanted to prove to me that he's tough. Why are you proving to me that you're tough to me? Have this gang persona. Like you would assume I'm a normal guy walking around trying to mind my business. I'm chill, right? But why do these guys, even all these guys that I know, even a lot of black guys be doing this, even a white kid trying to pretend he's in some gang. Like I don't get why guys do this shit. They want to act like they in some gang in front of me. Like you would assume I'm a PUSSY. I be in my room and I stroke my chicken all day. I'm not about nothing. But this has been happening to me since I was in middle school. Guys pretending like they about some stuff and they telling me about it in my face like I'm a part of this JNG. I feel threatened because it's like I'm not even doing anything. I'm not about that life, right? Because I didn't catch no bodies. I ain't went on to nobody's head, right? I'm just trying to live by the day, trying to figure myself out, staying out the way. And these guys are telling me this shit in my face like I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm not a bitch ass nigga. Like, I don't know why you telling me that you was some gang. Why are you playing around like that, bro? You wouldn't know you the fuck is you not, bro. You know how many active gang members is walking around in a public space, in a general public, but you want to play around like you in some gang? Like, you a teenager, like, and you playing around. I'm not saying there's not young people that's in it. There's a lot that get recruited or it's by family or they just born into it. And then you want to act like you in some gang. Like, why the fuck is you playing with me like that? Now I feel kind of threatened because you're telling me this shit. The nigga want to tell me his family's in a some drug. His family's a drug mafia family. Why the fuck is you telling me that shit? I don't know if he's lies because a lot of people, guys, they be telling me like these exaggerated claims they are part of this. To me, I don't believe it. To me, it's like, why the hell is you telling me that? What if I would have told on you? What if you would have got me into problems? Now I got to protect myself. I don't get why people try to prove to you. I'm not even on that path, right? I'm trying to go in the highest path. It's not I'm trying to do right. I'm just trying to be disciplined. But you telling me something that's like crash out mode. That is not discipline. You just pull that trigger and you bah, bah, bah. Why the fuck is you telling me that shit, bro? Now it's like, it's telling me that on a level that I made people feel like they have to prove shit to me, especially guys. Now it's telling me that, hey, bro, can they stay out the way? Because these niggas is trying to prove to me that they this and that. But it's like, why do you have to prove this to me and that if we're friends? Why you got to tell me that? Do I have a certain militant vibe around me? Am I so centered in a way where I just don't care, that it triggers these people to try to prove themselves towards me. Now it gives me a reason to be laid back. I don't want to say laid back. It gives me a reason to separate myself, because now it's like these guys have to prove something to me. Now it's like it involves my life being on the line, because now they gotta prove to me they want to crash out. You my childhood friend, you my longtime friend, but you gotta tell me this, bro. Don't ever play with me like that. Like, now I'm grown, that don't happen to me, but it's like, why the fuck you telling me shit like that? What if I had that thing on me, bro? What if I was a part of that shit? Your ass would have been fucked. Now we both at I. Now we both clicking and clacking, or we squabbling. I don't get why guys do this shit. It pisses me off. I'm not even in that lifestyle, right? I'm not. But you gotta prove to me that you're tough. Now it makes me realize I can't fuck with none of these people, none of these guys, because they got something to prove. I'm not gonna risk my life and my sanity around these fucking people, because now they gotta prove myself. I'm trying to be peaceful. I'm trying to be at this highest level, of just frequency, but you got something to prove. Now it's letting me know that, Kenny, bro, I gotta be to myself, because for some reason you will trigger a lot of people, especially guys, especially as me as a man. You will trigger a lot of these dumbass males to want to like prove themselves towards you. Now it's to the point where I kind of feel like I have to be armed. I got to get a gun. I don't feel like that now because I don't hang around people. But before, now I gotta allow them looking both ways. Like back then, I was like paranoid. I used to look around. When I used to go to school, I used to be so conscious of my surroundings because of what people told me and just shit that I almost got into. Because I'm just by myself. I barely have friends. But then these friends are telling me they a part of this. It's like, why the fuck is you playing with me like that? And I'm one man. I could be jumped. I could be kidnapped. In traffic. And never to be seen. So why the hell was you playing with me like that? So now I know that me, myself, I must be a threat to people. I must be a threat to God. Or that's what they assume. But it's like, bro, I'm not even putting that energy out. I'm not even doing it. I'm just minding my business. I guess it's just me naturally. But why you gotta do it to me? I'm not putting this energy out. So why you gotta put to me that you were part of some GANG? Even though most people or my next friend would be like, oh, he's just capping, bro. He's just trying to front. He may be capping, but what if it's true though? Why did he go to the extent to prove to me that he's a part of this shit, that he's about that? I didn't do anything. I didn't say no words to this guy. Y'all tell me, why do guys front on me? I'm not even cool. I don't have the new shoes. I'm not this. But why is this guy? Is he trying to get me out of my frame? Is he trying to get me to fight him? Is he signaling to me to fight? Is this a setup? Is he trying to make me his new op? I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna get the fuck away from you. But luckily I kept it a buck. I ain't say shit. But I don't know why guys do shit to me and prove to me that they and this and that. Next time you do this shit to me, I'm gonna tell you, stop talking to me, cut my phone off, because I'm gonna protect myself, because I don't want no arms with that. There's too many active gangs out here, bro. Why the fuck is you telling me about that shit? I'm gonna get the hell away from you. I'm gonna cut you off. Get off my phone. Nah, bro. I gotta be careful who you friends with. When niggas say this and that, even if it's exaggerated, you better ask some more, get more info, and get the hell away from these people. Because you know what the fuck these motherfuckers be into. You don't know what they walked into. Now they want to try to drag you and tell you about it. But for some reason, they didn't persuade you enough. You wasn't going for it. And they saw that. But if you was on some shit, you would have fell victim. I just don't get it, bro. Y'all tell me. What happened to me in middle school, high school. Like, bro, I'm your good friend. Why are you telling me this? I don't understand, bro. I don't.
I just don't get it, you guys. I really just don't get it. Y'all let me know in the comments. Was this a warning sign? Was this an exaggeration? Was these guys capping? Was you guys trying to prove to me? Because it happened multiple times. Literally 3 of my friends that I talked to want to prove to me, oh, I'm a part of this, bro. That I'm thinking that you normal. You just come into school like me. Or you skipping school because you don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm just coming here just because. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. But then I'm walking, we going on long walks, going home, or we hanging out. You want to tell me, oh, I'm in some gang, bro, I'm tapping in. Of course, if you just say you in a gang, you tough, it's going to sound like you a clown, like, where the proof at, but then you naming it, you saying this, you be doing such and such. And then you go after, I meet somebody else, another person. You tell me you have a gang in this location or this. I'm thinking you're just regular white kid or regular kid or whatever. And then, but without a coincidence, you're a person that lives across me. And then you want to tell me that, oh, I'm a part of some gang, I'm this, we got into some stuff. SHOOTOUT. You got into it. Some shootout type of activities. You want to tell me that? And then I'm hanging with you too, right? Another person, another entity, human being. I'm walking, minding my business, about to head to work. I meet you. We're having long talks. You want to tell me, hey, my family's just I come from a mafia family, a crime family. Why the hell is you telling me that, bruh? I'm not saying I'm gonna bite the cheese or any shit like that. Why the hell is you telling me that? I'm a normal guy walking, minding my business, right? Supposedly, I'm not acting like I'm just good Christian child. But I'm just trying to move forward and get to focusing. But these guys are trying to prove to me that they this. That's why I tell you guys, bro, be careful, bro. Don't make friends. If somebody tells you what they do, even if maybe be capping y'all, you cut their ass off. Cut him off. That's why a lot of y'all be getting into certain situations. You get robbed. Certain things go missing. Something bad happens to you because you're around a bad person that you don't know that. We see the patterns or the red flag that these people tell you. Or something bad happens. You know, like you gotta just watch, bro. You don't know who the fuck type of people you have around you. Like, I'm in the Sunshine State, Florida. But these niggas want to tell me they in some some random white kid, some Hispanic looking kid. Two black kid, like one I know, one I met. You want to tell me that? So now it's letting me know that watch who you are around, because if they telling you certain things that you may not partake in or you sway away from, and you're not even in that, your head is not even in that space, but they're telling you that this is what they're really interested in. This is what they wanted to tell you. They're trying to prove that towards you. You know what I'm saying? Do you really want to be around these type of people? What if you're doing good for yourself? What if you're moving weight? Not legal weight, like you're doing businesses. None of that El Chapo type activity. You know, you have inventory for your businesses. You're doing good things, right? For you, right? Now these people have this mindset. Oh, I'm gonna try to see I can lick on this guy. I'm gonna see if I lick. I'm gonna try to prove to him. I already told him I'm tough. I'm this. So they're gonna try. Why would you want to have these type of people around you? This is their mindset. You thought that was just normal, like you cooling, but they want to prove to you like they tough. Even if they may be capping, They just trying to prove something around you. Why would you have these bad seeds around you? This is why shit happens to you guys, because you have the bad, wrong people around you. You don't pay attention to what they say. You just let them go on with their life or whatever. Nah, bro. This is going to protect you from being set up. This is their mindset. You don't know who these people shook hands with. That's why I'm like, I want to say cautious, but I'm careful. Because that lets me know to pay attention to who the hell I have around me. That's why I don't speak to none of these guys. They better get the fuck away from me. I don't ever want to see these people in fucking public. Don't ever tell me no shit like that, bro. You're threatening me. I'm threatened. Because I'm being normal. I'm assuming you're a normal guy. We're average citizens, right? But you want to prove to me that you tough and you in a gang. Like, not that you being tough to me, but you're telling me, hey, bro, I'm in some diss, bro. I'm like, why the hell is you doing that to me, bro? Why? Are you trying to warn me? What the fuck did I do to you, bro? We're friends. You're my childhood friends. My mom knows you. We go to the damn same school. Or you live across me. Why is you doing this to me? I get it. We may have certain conversations with people, our favorite rappers, but I'm not talking about literal. Now I'm like, I don't even know if I could hang around with any old people. It's just the shit that they told me. I'm not fucking around with that shit. I love my life so much. Even though life ain't shit sometimes, but I love myself not to even allow bad seeds. Cause you want to prove to me in this, fuck you. I didn't even do nothing towards you. But you want to prove to me that you in this and that when you probably not. You probably capping. You probably be home all day. But I don't know how true is that. I don't know what you did the day before. Or I don't know what you did when you went back inside the house when I walked all the way home. I don't know if you went back, you shook somebody's hands. I don't know what you done. But why you telling me this, bro? I guess this is a warning sign to me. Y'all let me know this. God told me, oh, my family's in a crime family, a mafia. I'm saying he's a regular kid. He just came from whatever. One will tell me he's in the GANG. Another one will tell me you in the GANG. Another one will tell me he in the GANG. In this plate. Why is you telling me that, bro? Why is you proving to me I ain't shit? You would assume because I'm not a part. Life is hard. But why I guess it's just crazy how in this world things will come to you to warn you. But you don't know that though. You didn't see it, but you missed the signal. But we're so dumb. We don't take people's words serious. We look over because they're close to us, but a lot of times these are warning signs. You gotta be careful who the hell is you around. Even if they're serious, people will tell you what they are. And if they tell you they're in some stuff, you get the hell away from them. If not, you better have some protection on you. Because these people will plot. That's why I don't hang with any of these people. Wish the best for them. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want none of you around me. You need fucking Jesus, my nigga. Go get prayed for. Get away from me. Is this your intention? That wasn't my intention. We was enjoying the moment. All of a sudden, you want to bring up this bullshit that you and some gang and act up. That was not even mine, bro. I might have been listening to some Chief Keef, but I don't mean I'm going to be on some 300 shit for real. Like, bro, now it's like, you get the hell away from me, bro. Stay back. You want to try to G-tech me like on some shit like I ain't shit like I'm not no pussy, bro. Get the fuck away from me or I'll smack you. And I don't know if you really on some shit though. Now you're my supposedly off. You see how this shit happens? Now you driving some bullshit that you ain't even supposed to be in. And now it's like, that's why you gotta watch who you are around. If people tell you this and that, you get the hell away from them. They tell you you're part of an organization, any group, you cut them off and you run the hell away. It's not worth that shit. Now you develop a new enemy and you've become a target. It is not worth it, bro. You're in America, bro. There's already active gang members in public, active police. You don't know who. They will not teach you this in school. Fuck school. Waste of time.